Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
The entire town worshipped this giant. What was discovered beneath his camp was so horrifying that even seasoned officers never returned to duty. On 32nd July 1972, a man named Burthorn opened a summer camp beside Loon Lake in rural Maine. He stood nearly 8 feet tall, and the entire town trusted him completely. He knew every family by name, and they placed their children in his care without hesitation. At first, Pine Hollow Camp was the pride of the community. Parents visited every weekend for barbecues and family gatherings. Then during that summer, adults who drove to the camp began disappearing. It was always the same. One father went to visit his children and never came back. An aunt who would come for a visit vanished without a trace between the car park and the lake. By the end of the season, 19 adults had disappeared. Whenever the sheriff questioned Burr, he simply smiled and claimed he had seen nothing. With no bodies and no witnesses, the investigation reached a dead end. Then one deputy noticed something unusual. Burr never allowed anyone to go near the old boathouse, so on one eerie morning, officers forced the door open. Inside, they found a staircase leading beneath the water, descending into a long concrete corridor lined with heavy steel doors. The deputies counted 19 doors. At the very end of the corridor, they found Burr standing perfectly still in the darkness. He was facing the wall. When the deputies shone their torches towards whatever he was looking at, not a single one of them ever returned to wear a badge again. The entire town worshipped this giant. What was discovered beneath his camp was so horrifying that even seasoned officers never returned to duty. On 32nd July 1972,
If you ever see a black cat sitting on top of a grave, do not go near it. Use that cat guarding that grave. But before I show you what happened, look at this poor little cat. Alone. Cold. Hungry. People said it was too dirty to save. Too ugly to live. But somehow, it's still waiting for someone to kill. If you think every animal deserves love, leave one in the comments and share this with someone who loves animals. And if you believe every pet deserves a second chance, subscribe now to show you care. Now, back to the cemetery. I was just going home when I decided to take a shortcut through an old cemetery. Everything was completely silent until I saw a black cat sitting directly on top of a grave. At first, I thought it was just a stray, so I took a few steps closer, but the cat suddenly stood up and stared directly at me. Then it moved in front of the grave, like it was trying to stop me from getting closer. I took another step, and the cat hissed. That's when I noticed something terrifying. The grave looked freshly disturbed. I immediately turned around and ran, and just before I left. I look back. The cat was gone. And the grave was no longer empty. If you ever see a black cat sitting on top of a grave, do not.
No need to worry. Super Earth has your best interests at heart.
You truly are Liberty's greatest fans.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. The final absolution of Xenocide is a malignant clarion guiding our path.
Initiating FTL jump to the Velma system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Help pods primed.
360! New mag! Support weapon inbound.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Freedom requires firepower. Not today! Another diver for the cause.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Watch the flanks! Last reload!
Throwing supply beacon! Calling down supplies. Requesting supplies. Reloading.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. First one, north.
First one, north. I'm on the terminal.